Welcome back. We're at the Italia Mia Festival at the St. Regis Hotel, where the guests are settling down to their 7-course dinner prepared by 2 Michelin-starred chef Anthony Genovese. The Italia Mia is a celebration of Italy's culture and arts, and one of its presentations is by one of Italy's leading artists, Anna Paola Cibin.
I am Anna Paola Cibin. I come from Italy. I was born and I live in Venice, and I studied textile at the Fine Art School in Venice. I found in a silk velvet the material that allowed me to express my creativity and my art at their best.
I heard that you are neighbors with Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, we live quite close because he live also in Veneto, which is quite in a place which is quite close to Venice. I never met him personally, but I have a friend of mine that know Alessandro that is still a very nice person, very kind person. So we are happy to have close in our region, Alessandro Del Piero. I did one time with my father to see one football play in Milan. In Italy, all people talk about football. It's a way to spend a lot of time together because quite everyone is very passionate in football. And is a reason that people meet in the evening, talk about the football, but is a way to stay together. I think that around football there is a lot of passion.
Corner kick taken, Gwyn's defence to the back of the net. Juventus have an early lead, and it's the striker Alessandro Martini pouncing in the 6-yard box.
Well, excellent start for Juve, no doubt about that.
Well, passion is definitely something you can find in the Rome derby. It's Roma taking on Lazio at the Stadio Olimpico. Now, Nasir, what makes this derby such a great match to watch?
I would say this is probably one of the top derbies, Derby della Capitale, as we say in Italian, in all of Europe. I mean, even I would go to the extent of saying it may even be bigger than Milan-Inter. It is, the passion, as you said. It's a fierce rivalry. The city, the entire city of Rome, and I'm sure a good part of Italy are all caught up with regards to this derby. Sometimes this derby, you will not believe it, is actually almost more important than who wins the Serie A.
Oh, wow. So what, does the city shut down for the day when the match happens?
Well, let me say this. There's a lot of passion in the air, and there's a lot of nervousness in the air. And there's just a lot of things going on that have to do with this match well before even the day of the match. So there's the huge build-up behind this match, and then when it happens, wow, I wish I could be there every time.
Well, you might not be able to be there, but here are the highlights of their latest encounter. It's Roma versus Lazio.
Serie A Day 6 culminated on Sunday evening in the Italian capital with the much-anticipated Rome derby. Lazio coach Eddie Rea was aiming to end his personal derby nightmare of 4 consecutive defeats, 3 of those in the league, while Luis Enrique had hopes that his AS Roma would emerge victorious, playing the Spaniards' brand of football.
Attenzione alla Roma che viene ancora in avanti, Osvaldo, posizione regolare, Osvaldo, rete! Rete! Il vantaggio dopo 5 minuti della Roma, il gol di Osvaldo.
dream start for the Giallorossi. Pablo Osvaldo's fourth goal in as many matches handed the visitors an early advantage, but he didn't capitalise on the opportunity to double his side's lead.
Brocchi scarica su Hernanes, viene chiuso, poi pallone per Brocchi, calcio di rigore per la Lazio ed espulsione di chi era? Va Hernanes, il tiro, rete, il pareggio della Lazio.
The opening minutes of the second half changed the complexion of the game. The Biancocelesti dominated after the sending off of Simon Kjær for a foul on Christian Brocchi and the resulting penalty converted by Hernanes.
Pallone per Klose, rete!
A last-second strike by Miroslav Klose decided the outcome. A late show rewarded Lazio derby success after 5 consecutive losses to climb within 1 point of the top of the table. AS Roma were left licking their wounds.
A great joy, also because we really wanted to win it for our fans and all the Lazio people, and especially for our coach, because it was really tough. Mentally, it was very tough. It was very hard to deal with the pressure that Roma put on you for a game like this. We didn't deserve to lose some recent derbies, but we lost them anyway, and so we really wanted to put that right. Tonight, I think we were rewarded for our desire to win and our passion for this club, and also our desire to please our fans.
In the first half we were the better side, but then Lazio were strong in the second half, but we were dealing with the pressure. Then there was the sending off, that changed the course of the game.
It was an unbelievable night. We deserved it, and so did our fans. They deserved it more, I think, because the win had been missing for quite a while. But today we did it. We came back from behind. We also scored in the last minute. This is an unforgettable night. Our goal is quite simple. We have to keep climbing the table and do better than we did last season. If we can do that, then it will be a big step forward, because it means we're growing. And that is what everybody wants.
Well, what a fantastic match and a great effort there by Miroslav Klose, Nasir.
You know, the Roma derbies between Roma and Lazio are always huge events in Italian football, in Serie A. Everybody looks forward to it. And again, the derby this year lived up to everybody's expectations. It went off without a hitch. There was a lot of great action on the pitch. And, you know, Lazio's 2 new acquisitions up front, you know, Miroslav Klose and Cisse were instrumental together with Hernanes in pulling off a win for Lazio after a very long time.
Well, definitely we can expect more Serie A action only right here on Football Channel. Well, about time for us to wrap up the show. As part of Italia Mia, another aspect is music of the Italian culture. And we've got Italian soprano Ivanna Speranza with us tonight.
Anche a me piace tanto il calcio e lo guardavamo da
When we were young, we watched it in Argentina with our father.
Presente nelle nostre famiglie. Anch'io rimango fedele al Boca Juniors.
We're fans of Boca Juniors, but because we moved to Italy, where there's a lot of passion for football, I've become a fan of Inter. Because there are so many Argentine players in the team.
Chi tifo io quando c'è un campionato del mondo, qualcosa.
It's difficult during the World Cup as to who to support. I love my country of origin, Argentina, and I support them. But when they don't play, I support Italy.
Quando gioca l'Argentina e gioca l'Italia, mi sento italiana.